Hey, how you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. I can't complain. Just getting everything set up right now. Got to make sure all the chats and everything are working. Oh, Grams, how you doing? Oh man. All right. Well, let me get this. Let me get my URL dropped in a couple more Discords, and I'll be back.
What's hanging, young hero, beside your head and spirit? That soul is saying something profound, so let them hear it. Give up the safe and sound, for bet it's all on breaking ground. This vacant town was a mistake and you can turn around. Your heroes and your idols turned out insincere and human. Reality's a dog that fears too high to keep on moving. But you ain't interested in losing, are ya? I thought not. Still too invested in improving as that fire you got. You came out to the city, it wasn't what you dreamed. Give it 150, was harder than it seemed. You said goodbye to home and people who supported you. To chase something invisible, you lived for that distorted view. Your sorry superficial buddies like to shine and tell you. Tonight's the party, everybody's having fun without you. Forget some players like us, put in the effort. They just scared of folks to focus cause they can't predict our weather. Renee's still back on the rebound. Know that if you wanna be a common star, you better step up.
Alright. Oh, I didn't have the song, the music turned up. Oh well. Alright. Today we're focusing on artwork. I don't know why. I just decided this week I'm going to be doing artwork mostly. I might focus on a game tomorrow because I always try to do something different on my Sunday stream. But hang on, we got to get this show rolling here. Hey, everypony! My name is the Burning Donut, and I have the power of God and anime on my side. Welcome to my stream. Arts today, yeah. Yeah, we're not. I don't know why. I woke up one day and figured I feel like doing something really dumb. Hey, Rusty, how you doing? Hey, everyone. Yeah, well, there's plenty of beer in the fridge for everybody. Well, how's everyone doing today? Today's been an day. Yesterday, it's a good thing I got my lawn mowed yesterday because it was raining like fucking It was thunderstorming when I woke up this morning. Art bug instead of art block. I have this weird combination of both, actually. All right, they're working. All right. Well, so the games are like I love playing video games, but sometimes I'm kind of to a point where I can't. Like for instance, in Gran Turismo 7, I'm kind of at a point where until I get like a wheel and a shifter and all that fancy shit, I can't really progress any farther because I have the limitations of using the controller to do. So I'm kind of like until I can fucking and the crew too. I mean, and Motorfest is. It's cool that they have a jet and everything, but like its events are just kind of being very blah lately. And I feel really bad because like the one game I'm actually enjoying playing is Monster Jam Showdown, and I'm almost done with that game. I've got almost everything. Oh, thank you. Love the art stream so far. Well, and also like the one game I've actually been enjoying is a Monster Jam Showdown. And I'm almost done with it. It's like there's like 4 or 5 trucks to unlock, and I'm almost done. There's not much in the multiplayer, so it's like, eh. Like video games are fun to stream, but they're not very sustainable a lot, you know. The jets are kind of blah. I know. I bought the jets and I fiddled around with them a little bit, and they're just like a slightly faster version of a plane, and it's like, eh. That and I've been feeling like I haven't been getting a lot of art done, and there's like so much shit I want to try to learn. It's like so. One thing I have been encountering with the different shading techniques that I've been doing is you see how as the shadows fall on everything kind of has this really nice like painted texture to it that looks really good. But everything that doesn't have a fucking doesn't have shading on it, it's just the plain white colors that I use. That's why I gotta get the jet events out of the way first. Yeah, there are jet events, and I'm like, eh. What? And I don't know what is really going on with my art, but there's something about the way it looks when I ink digitally that I just don't really like about it. It's hard to explain, but let's see here. I think my last picture had it a little bit. All right, so it's hard to explain what I'm talking about here. All right, but like, there's something about the way. Something about the way the outlines look, and I don't know how to explain it. And it's part of the reason I have to use this filter, because everything kind of gets that weird, like, stained glass look, and I don't know how to fix it. And it's really bad when I do the outlines digitally. Let's see if I have something on here that I can open recently that was of the traditional lines here. Ah, here we go. Let's get my drawing of my drawing I did for Razor open here. See if maybe I can display what I'm talking about. And it's hard to explain because it's subjective, and I know that the only reason I see it Well, I know. Well, it's like it. I don't like it though. It's like. But see, when I do, hold on, let me get rid of the filter layer here. It doesn't do it too much when I do lines traditionally. So it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain what the problem is. Hold on. But basically, I don't know what's going on with my art. But like I said, fucking. So what's the story going on with Razor? Hasn't been keeping up with it, honestly. Well, hold on. Let me. I'll get through to that here. But I don't know what it is. When I ink traditionally, my art doesn't feel like it's holding its shape very well. I don't know how to describe it. Like this face, it looks okay, but it feels very stained glassy, and like Wright said, it has a very chrome kind of feel to it. And I don't like it. It's not supposed to do that. It doesn't happen as much when I ink traditionally. I know a lot of it has to do with the way I do the colors. So it's very hard to say what's causing it. And I can't really explain it because aside from how it looks, it's hard to. Maybe the lines are too bold for the outline. It's possible. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But also, one thing that's coming up is as I'm doing the different experimenting with the different styles of shading, you end up where the stuff with the shading has this nice painted look to it, but everything that's not shaded is still just the incredibly flat kind of colors. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's yeah. Try switching spot for your light source as well. Maybe I don't know. But see, Azrael here, he's going to have, he's still going to have shading on him, but it's just the further you get away from the shading, it's I don't know how to get a nice painted look on the white parts on characters with lighter colors of fur. It's I don't know. Alright, but let's get to... Now, as for what happened to Razor Fist here. Razor Fist was being accused a while ago of basically they were trying to say that he was very abusive to his first girlfriend, and that he was dating her when she was 15 and stuff like that. And it was all on this fucking drama stream, Smash GT, and it was kind of perpetuated by Andy Worski. And where basically they were all trying to say he's going around where he filmed himself on some porn site jerking off into the camera and stuff, and fucking basically all this really sick shit. And then it basically when the accusations came out, he's like, well, I'm going to disappear for a while. I'm off. I will. Oh, I have accusations against me. I must be away. And it's okay. But what happened is that he was taking the time to make the video, get the evidence, and apparently this is like basically a crazy ex-girlfriend is doing everything she can to destroy his reputation, and because he had a lot of people, because he was siding on the whole Gooner, siding with the whole anti-Gooner thing, it became like this big thing where a whole bunch of people jumped on the bandwagon and just kind of like spread all this like lies and misinformation. And he's all like, basically the start of the video basically began with him being like, okay, here's the problem, is that for anything she says to be true, I would need a time machine. So it's like, you're kind of like, oh, fuck. And he just released like the video of like basically pointing out that it all was a load of shit. But yeah. So, one of the reasons I wanted to use Bluey is that her colors are just that extra little bit of dark, so that I can experiment I can add highlights to her colors without like that'll add fuck. Oh god, you can tell I'm like really tired today. Oh, turn down the music? Yeah. Oh fuck, it is high. I'm sorry. Alright, I usually have it like on OBS. I have it to where it's about 30. Not a problem. 30 between 45 and 30, which is weird because like it actually has to go down. It's hard to explain. I don't understand how it works myself. So, all right, but so let's get rid of. I'm gonna start off the stream experimenting with some shading shit that I've learned and see how it works. And I'm gonna see if I can fucking get it to work with adding some highlights on the other. Now, one thing I learned doing the last picture is that like this is kind of like my old style of shading, right? So, but what I learned is that if you go to the if you go to just the first layer of shading, and then you hit the blend tool, and just kind of like go along, do a little bit of nudging here and there with it. It just makes the shading look so much more natural. It's hard to explain what it does, but now again, we have the problem of the fact that the shading area, that the layers with highlights, still kind of have like that weird flat look to them. I can't figure out how to change it very much. Jesus Christ, they're going crazy with the Lalita complex. And I admit sometimes the music I use does tend to be a little on the intense side. Alright, so what I was wanting to do, let's see here, let's get rid of my traditional, or the regular type of shading styles I do here. Because basically, you have like all this area here that that kind of still has that flat look to it. I'm such a fucking loner. I know, right? Like this is a song. This is a song by a guy named Ken Young. And I guarantee he's a furry he's a furry musician. And I have this horrible guarantee if I were to look up his Twitter, he would be an absolute fucking leftist. But you know what? I don't care. His music is still good. But I've been wanting to find a way to add highlights. It kind of the kind of work the same way I do shading, but like a lot of characters don't really have the right colors to really work with it too much. And it doesn't help that I like working with like hold on, where is that fucking? There we go. All right. As is most good. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, believe me, I know. It's fucking annoying. So, what I've been wanting to do, let's see, is make a new layer. Oops, not down there. Just make a new layer at the top here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and adding some highlights in such a way that they don't that they don't just stay flat. Because like my usual highlight, the way I do it, is I just get I go to the Trump pin. I mean, the turnip pin, and then just kind of add some white, Oh, okay. As I'm trying to demonstrate what I'm doing, my decides to autosave. Thank you, Clip Studio Paint. That's never awkward. But yeah, as I fucking just do like my normal shading is like pretty much just white splotches, and then just kind of lower the opacity and shit. And that's okay. I mean, it's good, but what if I want to try to step up my game a bit? Try to actually know what I'm doing. So what I'm going to try is most of my favorite artists I see have all the typical woke symbols in their Twitter bio. Yeah. Oh no, it gets worse. Do you know how many fucking pictures there are of people's personas with the Antifa tattoo? It's fucking annoying. There'll be an Antifa tattoo or the Black Power fist or something like that. But I guarantee, I actually had a drawing that I did a while ago where I drew a girl character. I was actually requested by a friend to draw her character in a Proud Boys t-shirt. And how that drawing has not been removed, I have no fucking idea. But yeah, there are so many and people can't even draw a picture of Bridget anymore without obnoxious amounts of trans flags and him saying trans rights and trans this and trans that and transity trans. It's Jesus Christ. I get it, guys. I get it. Well, a friend of mine tried to use the example once. They're like, boy, imagine you, if someone were to come up to your artwork and be like, wow, trans. and be like, they were to come up and see my artwork and be like, wow, look at how much this guy talks about motorcycles. Look at how much this guy talks about monster trucks. What a loser. And it's like, how would I feel? Well, I mean, I can do fucking a ton of pictures without having a single reference to any form of motorsports. But admittedly, for that picture where I was the first picture where I was here, let me show you here. But like motorcycles and monster trucks are the best. I mean, I agree. But like this girl, this character that I used just to practice her shading with. Her bathing suit here is a reference to the monster truck Avenger. So yeah. It's basically Avenger is like one of the OGs of Monster Truck, OGs of Monster Jam, but you have to actually know Monster Jam to be able to fucking identify it. Alright, so anyway, and one thing you will see that, like, especially with the training picture I did here, is one thing that popped up is that if you go to a pencil, use a pretty fucking large pencil here. Yeah, there we go. If you just kind of like line a little bit, let's get a little bigger. Just get like a little bit of a fucking. Just a little bit where like the fucking external parts of the shadows fucking kind of shift into a little bit of highlight. Oh, too much. There's a pic on Twitter that summed it up beautifully. It shows a picture. The moment I see his Christian American sympathy. Yeah. That was I think that was the one by my friend. Hold on. I gotta fucking pull that picture up because like it fucking captured it perfectly. So hang on, I'm going to see if I can find that picture. It's by by a friend of mine, Rusty Wolf 13. So let me get back to my Twitter here. I was sure that I fucking. I think I commented. I thought I liked it, but hang on. All right, I gotta turn this highlight down just a bit because since we're stuck on this frame here for a little bit. Yeah, Sketchy Wolf is based AF, so yeah. Pardon my use of that expression, Sketchy, but. Give me a second here. Unfortunately, trying to work with Twitter is oh yeah, someone did like my like, so give me like my response. So oh, you poor computer, I know I'm asking a lot of you right now. Oh yeah, no. Sketchy's fucking amazing. He gets a lot of attention because like he posts in like a lot of regular car reviews groups and stuff. He's actually done like he's been commissioned by Brian himself to fucking do artwork for him and stuff. My Spotify playlist is literally just it's just basically playlist 1. All right. It's basically like Spotify automatically makes playlists for you, and it's just literally this is literally the first one. I've thought about like making a streaming playlist, but I like just using the the automatic one because here we go. Here we go. I got it to work. Oh yeah. This is basically like the furry community in a fucking nutshell right here. It's like, bro, your art is sick. I love how you drew her. What? Wait, hold up now? Oh, your art fucking sucks, bro. Absolute shit. Ugh. Yeah. This is pretty much a fandom in a nutshell. Of course, it's someone with wearing like literally every fucking emblem they possibly can. Actually, let me fucking move my shit here a little. It's literally someone wearing every fucking symbol they possibly can, and they'll be like, oh, you've got two symbols. How dare you? And I had to respond with, you know, I mean, he is right. I love how I love the fact that like the whole point of the fucking thing was like this. What's your furry take that will have you like this? And this is his furry take that'll have him like that. And oh, look at this. It's because right-wingers are literally trying to destroy the community built around leftist ideology. It's like right-wingers and conservatives being into punk music or some shit like that. It's like, oh, this is what he actually looks like here, too. and a picture of his fursuit. But yeah. Most, if not all the time, they're bigots who don't deserve to be in this fandom. Oh! yeah, typical. Wait a fucking minute. What? Oh, yeah, Space Dandy, okay. No, oh yeah. He is 100%. Oh, hey, Sledge. How you doing? Yeah, if you ever want to follow a very base furry, fucking Sketchy Wolf is definitely one of them. My suit is my writing outfit. Yeah. Let's see, can I fucking show too much? Okay. Yeah. I love his art, even though it's got like this really nice like this nice simplistic art style. It's like, you know what? I like it. It's really cool. A dandy guy in space. Yep. Stop thinking about sex. Well, it's not my fault you're putting your mommy milkers out there. All right, so let's get back here. Now, it is weird. Speaking of that, like, the 90s fucking style or whatever, it's interesting because, like, I have actually had people describe my art style. Oops, that's the wrong one. I have actually had people describe my art style as Hispanic, and I'm like, huh? Oh, hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, fucking... Yeah, no. Someone referred to... I got a comment, I think it was on my DeviantArt once, that said, my artwork has that very mid-90s Hispanic feel to it. And I'm like, huh? I don't know what they meant by this. I'm assuming that they meant it as I know for a fact it was meant as a compliment, so I'm not gonna fucking be like, that's not true. Hey. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I know that's where the confusion comes in, but I've seen people use that word to describe some styles before. What was that? What was that one cartoon with Black Hat? Villainous, I think. Like that's about like the closest I can think of, but like I don't understand how that would be nostalgic. But for some reason, that's what people have been saying. I'm drinking. I'm done drinking. I'm 2 days sober. Well, that's cool. That's a congratulations. 2 days is it's the start of a good journey there. All right, so I'm thinking that I can either wait, GDG. Hey, no, I appreciate it. Thanks. So I'm thinking I could either use like a soft pen or use like a hard pen, and then see how the fucking see how the blend tool works with it. So let's try that. Let's use a hard pen. Get some splotches and splotches going out here. When I think 90s fur, I think stuff by Eric Schwartz and Sabrina Online. Oh, yeah. God, Eric Schwartz, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. He is like such a massive inspiration to me. I mean, I know Bleach is heavily Hispanic inspirations. I guess. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. So just do a little experimenting with some blotches here and there on some obviously roundish parts. Alright. Let's put just a couple. Let's not go too crazy. Since we're experimenting right now. Alright. Now let's get the blending tool and get the work out of there over here. See what we can get it to do. That basically just seemed to disappear. That's not very... It actually inspired me to start drawing corny... Start drawing as corny... Oh, that's... Oh, thank you. I mean, I appreciate that. Alright, so I don't think I like this particular method here. Let's see here. I misread as you've inspired me to start drawing horny. Hey, Tomboy, how you doing? You just ruined the moment? It's all good. See, I hate the way the chat is like really good and active and everyone is having good, meaningful conversations. Like, by all standards, this should be a great stream, but I don't have good numbers. I don't fucking get it. Come on, man, get the head out of the gutter. Yeah, get your head out of the gutter. Get it right between somewhere else here, you know? You know what I'm saying? Eh? Alright, so I'm gonna try the fucking pen tool, the brush tool again here. Blending mode normal, okay. Booba! Yes! Indeed, Booba. Oh, okay. This actually doesn't look too bad. The problem is that like highlighting like this only works on dark colors, so it does seem to fix the problem a little bit. See, it only works here. It actually does look really good. But I can't figure out, because you can't really do a highlighting like this unless your character has dark colors. So it's like, well, how then do you fucking get it to work?
Born and raised on the slaughter dogs, scraping by into blood and guts. Sails and spirits salted high one fateful day at Serpentile. Prove your worth and make the cut. Terror cleaving the Asher Queen. Biggest jawfish I've ever seen.
Yeah, see, like for instance, where the blue is a little lighter, it just doesn't quite show up as well.
But the captain cut the rope and fled, alive or dead or in between.
Like I found it interesting, Sledge, that you were working with that you were working with Krita the other day. I think it's pronounced Krita. I'm not totally sure. Because one thing I had thought of for a while to try to get rid of this flat effect that's been taking my artwork is to use Krita to do coloring. But like I said, it will not work on fucking lighter colored kit. It's Krita or Krita. I gotcha. I figured it was. I knew I was getting it wrong, but I was like.
Things are surrounding me. Breathe in the water, invite the sea. I was played out a sacrifice, but for every crime they pay the price.
Now, what happens if I try to just add a filter onto a color layer? Give me a second here. Let me try something here. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to add a filter onto just the color layer and see what happens. So we'll go filter. So let's add effect. Let's add some noise. Oh, that's too much. Let's see. Cause like, but you see though how it does actually have a nice soft edge look where the highlights can be shown. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick. I will be right back. Ow. All right, I'm back. All right, but now I've seen one thing that some people do sometimes is they'll add like they'll make the colors purposely darker. So what one thing I'm going to experiment with here is I'm going to duplicate the shading layer again. Oops. See, I go duplicate layer for shading, and then we're going to take and we are going to just do a simple gray because, like, welcome back. Thank you. Let's see here, edit. There we go, fill. Oh, that's why it was okay. So if you make the colors just a little bit darker, you do see that the white highlights do show up better, but that doesn't do any good unless the character is literally sitting in the dark. So I don't know how to do this in a way with normal light, so I don't know. Let's see, let's go file, save as. You're giving an option to save as? Oh, okay. Because, like, pretty much anytime you add shadings, add highlights, you're either going to make the character look slippery or fucking glowy. And it's like, I don't know what to do. Because, like, in situations like this, it's very hard to say what to do, you know? Hey, no problem, no problem. So, let's see if I can at least try to make a decent attempt at this picture here. Alright, so shading, let's see, what pen was I using? And this was on Multiply, right? Yeah. Actually, that is another thing. You can, like, you can do completely separate colors of shading. So let's try doing for Israel over here. Also, goddamn, you're the one to make Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's what Tomboy was talking about last night. Was is this is a picture I was working on. I'm not finished with it yet because, like I said, I'm working on trying to step up my art here, and I'm like, it's hard trying to find things to do it right, you know.
When I feel like dying, then I start rhyming. Is that too cringe? Fuck it, man, just hit the keys. Nice. Now the choir. Woo! Alright, alright.
Yeah, I'm kind of making it, and is real, right? It is a way. Anyway, I know I was told how to pronounce it before, but I'm like, but basically, if I switch this back to normal, you can kind of see the theory here, at least, is that, like, if I give the characters different colors of shading, it'll show up a bit better, theoretically. I'm trying a lot of different things here, so it's like, as real. I thought so. Okay. Well, yeah, no, I'm trying a lot of new things sometimes. So, like I've been watching this guy on YouTube, and I can never remember what anyone's name is when I'm talking about them later. Less than perfect journey, yeah, that's music, alright. Still, I refuse to lose my foot, and we ain't even at halftime. Cause the proof's in what you put in, but it ain't special. Alright, you back, fool. Ah, yeah. Damn, is he really busy? Oh, you just had a funny thought, huh? about Ezzy packing? Okay. Hey, bro, get that cock from your father? The sickness of the mind. The heck song? Is this another Q-Bomb song I haven't heard yet? Oh yeah, it's Lolita Complex, okay. So this is absolutely not a shading style I'm used to working with. So if it looks weird, I apologize, but this is I'm trying new things here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm sharing that TPO as long as I get the. Damn, bro, did you get that cock from your dad? So, yeah, this is one thing I've never done before, is using different colors to shade different characters. So, I don't know. Will it work? I have no idea. Alright, let's put this into fucking multiply and take a look. And see what we got here. It's not too bad. It's interesting. Oops. Regular white here. Oh. You can actually kind of sculpt it into the right shape. Huh, that's cool. You mind if I use your DMs as an image transfer so I can get sketch bases? Sure, yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do... Oh, wait. No, I'm sure we all remember when Ruby was actually good, right? Alright, so let's fucking duplicate this and see how this looks. I've never seen the show. Yeah, Rip Montiel. Yeah. And now let's fucking add a Gaussian blur. Just cause. Ruby was good. It was good once upon a time. Alright. Now let's see here. I'm going to try adding some highlights on here. Oops. The Overwatch effect or curse. You see, Monty Ohm is practically dead when people compare it. Let's see. Any IP is practically dead. People compare it to. Well, it's funny. Like, I have a friend who always gets pissed off because like I'm constantly making the reference of My Little Pony to Ruby, and he hates that. But it's like I mean, it's like I've had to explain it. It's like, bro, it basically is like a fandom that was started, or a series that was started by a person who had a very specific image for it, idea for it, and it was adapted and kind of co-opted by people who, while don't have quite the same image, the same adaptation for it, it's being it's being rewritten basically. Maybe I could do something with the outlines here. Let me think here. So let's get to the outline layer here. Yeah. All right. So let's see. To do the white parts, let's do some blue. Hence, Fallout Equestria was born. Yeah. Oops. See, I'm still laughing at your comment earlier. You think gay dudes react like a woman and try to go, where do you get where do you get those tits from, your mom? That's a good line. I like that. Alright. That's one thing they do recommend doing, is changing the colors of the outlines. So I'm going to change some outlines here. Oh, hey! How you doing, Squishy? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. I don't know what's going on, why it sometimes looks brighter than others. Oh, yeah, where the shading is kind of affecting. Okay. It's not that awkward. I'm just gonna multiply and then. Let's see here. Just realize I'm always saying sussy shit when my friends raid streams. Banana badge! I take my leave! Oh, you don't have to. Now, what her... Actually, her mouth and stuff would probably I gotta get banana badge. I do got banana badge. Yeah. Let's do the same color outlines for Homeboy here. Doesn't seem to quite be having quite the effect I wanted it to, but...
Didn't ask to see the light of day. We were born without a say. Trying to find your place in all of this. Some lose their way. They say the truth will set you free, but it shackled me like chains.
Oh, I see.
To others willingly, you repay with love or pain. Did you come for absolution? I have got none left to give. You must find your own solution. Find a reason to forgive. You came looking for atonement. You came looking where I live. I can see right through your intent. I have nothing to forgive.
Hey, Wolfie, how you doing? Goat, oh, look, goat mommy. I mean, goat mommy. I mean, goat mom. Boobies. I mean, yeah.
We all battle with
Oh yeah.
minds. God knows I battle mine.
See, Toriel is like the epitome of Ara energy.
Some
Don't forget Goat Son. Spread the love.
I
Aye.
have never been. I have only been myself.
I mean, I'm not into boys myself, so. Hey. There's a thing called straight Shota, and it is just dudes who really like boobs being smothered by women with boobs. I would let her help me with my taxes. Oh, is that what you call it? Okay. All right, let's get a dark purple here. We're going to put the purple be a little darker here. Yeah, it barely even shows up and it barely even registers that I'm doing it. Oh well.
The weight you carry, it's the fear that burdens you. Passing by your life to cherish. You believe the
Tell me
lies
everything is going to be okay.
you were
I would let her pick me up and tell her. She's exactly the kind of, like, Toriel is the kind of character that would do that, you know?
It's yourself you're jealous. Did you come for absolution? I have got none left to give. You must find your own solution. Find a reason to forgive. You came looking for atonement. You came looking where I live.
All right, and for Israel here, let's make his outlines a dark green.
I am a fraud, a problem made for an answer. Cut me out like a cancer.
Let's see here, don't it? Did you just call Azzy Azriel? Azriel? I will never pronounce his name right. Israel, Israel, stupid. I don't know how his name. It's I know it's Israel. It's God damn it. I don't fucking know. I'm a Zionist, guys. Fucking Toby Fox. Yeah, Toby. I'm just saying it would not surprise me if Toby's like a super leftist, but you know. Uh, it doesn't seem to be helping. Wow, what the? Alright, I didn't seem to get that. Yeah, I was getting a spam call. Alright, let's see. Get just a little bit more on here. And then we'll get back to fucking fiddling around with colors and shit.
Exactly 100 years ago, there existed an elusive island, appearing and disappearing like a mirage revealed only by a seductive mist. Upon this island, which was said to materialize on the reverse side of a real-world dastardly prison, was a purgatory more akin to a hellscape for those whose sins were yet to
There's a Doom mod I saw recently, The Pink Valley, though it would be cool to one day make a surprise scary stream. Like my attempt at a character roleplay. No stream announcement either. Scary thumbnail and vague title. Yeah, yeah. Let's take a journey down the river Styx, amigo. How bad it's somewhat concerning ferry excursion, cause the bad is clouded. Defy a misty island in the distance, designed as a twisted asylum for the wild and the violent. Then go to you by show off for the ones about to pass. Some people call it purgatory, but the others call it Alcatraz. A place in between the after stories unseen. They say disgraced by the screams and laughter, torturous dreams, disaster. Jokto jokai, no ida ada came a show. The joke's the prison life, so wild, sadistic game a show. I die again of boredom in these walls so confined, but will I ever make it out? Not till the warden decides. Oh, I'm so criminal, I'm so cynical. But watching the actual gameplay, it'd be a long stream. Also, probably wouldn't be smart to make an announcement. And let's see, when the first role play of the chapter has both mass and preschool shooting section. Oh boy. I love how fucking leftists are always like super anxious to talk about school shootings until you talk about who does most of the school shootings, and then they just kind of drop the subject and yeah, or try to be like, um, source. Makes a reference to the game Hatred, huh? He's got that badonk-a-donk, yo. Right up my alley, honestly. Probably not for the faint of heart, though. I mean, fuck him. You're streaming on Rumble, right? Fuck him if they can't take it, man. See, Buddy walks in the room and his ass walking, and 5 minutes later, bro has a badonk-a-donk and a donk in the trunk. Damn, boy! This is a thick-ass boy! He thick, boy! Yeah, I don't know. Open web browser during stream. First tab I see 6 wiki page for. Yeah, whatever fans mean. See, because I mentioned Ruby, now all the Ruby songs are gonna come on her playlist. That's just kind of the way my playlist works sometimes. I don't think the fucking. Hold on. Let's just try putting it back. Phil. Oh, what? Yeah, it looks better with just a fucking. I've been watching this one artist, and I've been kind of thinking about wanting to try this one style that, like, almost makes lineless artwork, but it's so weird. I'm not sure I quite understand how it works. I can't believe you're not going to draw their Pete's. I'm not that good at feet, and I'm like, And honestly, I didn't expect this drawing to be done as quick, as relatively quick as it was, because like It's usually hard drawing two characters like physically interacting with each other, especially when there's like as much of a body that physically interacts here. I'm just saying. Draw them eating pizza.
Feeling everywhere and you see it growing. Enemies arise and the hate is flowing. Shout and
All right, let's see if I can do this, some color on their eyes here. Like, I'm just saying. Well, if you ever need a convincing argument about why to watch my streams, I do tend to try to draw some pretty nice things, let's just say I like drawing characters with some good character development going on here, I'm just saying, All right, but yeah, I was gonna be doing her eyes next here. He likes characters with talent. Let's just say I like me some good plot development, I like well-developed characters. Make that line a little smaller here. Here we go. Oh wait, hold on. She's looking to the center. I must have missed that one. I'm sorry. But your talent reference, I must have. I didn't realize it was a reference to something specific. I'm sorry. Get that pencil going again here. Oh yeah, yeah. Gosh, that fucking translation was terrible. See, that was an era. That was a time to be into anime. No one will ever experience that shit again. Or sometimes, see, it's bad enough if the localizers are just trying to shove politics into things. There were times the localizers would just try to fucking be like, hey, what's the original story? Fuck that. They were looking for a chick with boobs and said she had a. Well, yeah. I mean, it was geek. They couldn't just say tits. they had rules they had to follow, man. Alright, let's turn this down. Gotta love the DK. Boy, I sure love these jelly donuts. Well, why would they get in trouble for talking about birds? Birds, yes, that's what they were. Yeah. That's what they was talking about there. Yeah, boys. Yeah. I'm just imagining like a couple executives being like, yeah, we need chicks with tits. Oh, I meant birds. And then someone else was like, yeah, totally. Birds. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Yes, you want them with very large tits. I mean, tit mice. Yeah. Big blades. Oh God. Let's see. Hang on. Let me. Alright, then we're gonna multiply. I knew it. Actually doesn't look that bad. big blades. Yes. I don't know. I can't fucking come up with the way to fucking. I can't. Let's see here. All right. Well, let's add some extra blurs and stuff here. Oh. Oops. It's in the shading layer. The color background. The colors I put on the background are part of the shading layer. Reminded me of a famous MLP hilarious fic reading. I posted in general whenever you want to watch it. Alright. Alright, now let's add some blurs and highlights here or there, and fucking this will possibly be done a lot faster than I was afraid of. How long is this here? Oh, it's a fanfic reading. Discord post Fluttershy's lovely pair of... Oh my. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Oh, okay. Girl who glitched. Interesting.
Trade away 401ks for the beach and sunny days. Would do, but that ain't gonna crush us. Bed was shattering the glass, so we're getting nowhere fast. Rise at noon and cause a little ruckus. I'm too high to ever touch the ground. I'm too cool to ever settle down. We're so pretty, we should run this town. Draining veins until I drown. So I tried it with C, now one got away from me. Moving on, that's just my sense of humor. Overlooked and underpaid, and it's always been the case. We're young and we will change the future. Memes for days, what's trending I can't wait. Swiping left until I see a ray. I'm just like you, I struggle but I slay what you say.
Oh, I see. There we go, filter blur. Alright. Alright, let's throw in a couple little highlights here and there. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm thinking a lot here, so it's like, Alright, I am kind of afraid. This is about where I'm going to call this one done. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the way the shading turned out, but it's alright. I'm not like a huge fan of it. And this is kind of the thing, is a lot of the drawings I've been doing on stream, I've been trying new things with almost every one of them, and it's like, some of them look good, some of them look, I will tell you that that picture that I drew for, I wonder if it's available here. Kitsune EC or Cow OC? Hold up. So, an example of a picture that I absolutely hate the way it turned out. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. But do you remember when we were drawing, when I was drawing the fucking book meme? That drawing, I fucking was embarrassed. I looked at it and it was like, ew. Let's see. Book, I think is what it's called. Okay. Like, if you ever want to see what my art looks like when I absolutely loathe it. Let me see if I can get this to open here. Yeah, this picture. This was one I drew relatively quickly on stream, and I look at it and I loathe everything about this picture here. I don't even know what it is specifically about it, but I look at it and I'm like, that doesn't look like a drawing to me. That looks like a glob of toothpaste or something. I don't understand. But it's like, ugh. That's why I never posted this one, because I was kind of ashamed. And a lot of my stuff is like just a couple steps away from looking like that, and I don't know how to explain it. Alright. Let's save this shit, and I'm going to add the filter onto it. Weird how a glob of toothpaste has some nice fucking titties. Alright. So adding the filter, it's a nice way to kind of fucking undoes the fucking weird stained glass effect that I'm talking about. It's hard to explain, but yeah. I'm not gonna bother putting the pattern in the background. So we're gonna layer and flatten. And you're like, oh, why would you flatten it and get rid of all the other layers? Well, this is what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna go select all. Edit, copy. And then I'm going to go back to before it was flattened, and yeah, now it's back. But I get to add and now I can add the famous filter that I like to use. Which is just filter, effect, retro film, and put the X as close to the center as I possibly can, and blank. And let it add the filter. Alright. I'll save here. Alright. So well, let's fiddle around with some art and stuff here. Actually, hold on. I gotta make a bathroom break here. I'll be back.
You hear the screeching of it out. You hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the ground. And it's terror time again. They got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you might just die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart. You know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part. 'Cause it's terror time again. They got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you might just die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
And I'm back. Yeah. Now let's get rid of all this shit here. How you doing? How you doing? Pizza. Try the pizza. What did I fill that with? What the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Excuse me, jeez. My throat is fucking... Yeah. What do I have here? Alright, I do have another picture. I haven't figured out what to do with it yet, so let's see here. I don't know. I don't know if people want to see more of the big girls, but so I have this drawing here that I'm like in the process of sketching with. I have no idea what to even have her dressed in or anything yet, so I'm like, eh. I was going to have this one be, but basically this came from. So yes, okay. All right, let me see if I can get the picture out to where I can. But this one was kind of a drawing based off of a. One thing I like to do while fucking walking around and and shopping and stuff. So give me a second here. But I like, if I see a toy that has interesting markings on it, I like to take a picture of it and be like, I might just try to draw that. So I saw a picture of a cow. It was some random toy. Let me see if I can actually get the picture where I can get it seen here. But it was like an interesting. How tall is she? I don't know, fairly normal size, I guess. Probably 5. Oh yeah, this is how tall is she? Mr. Tall Girl Fetish over here. I think she would be taller than most. Cows are bigger animals, so she'd probably be a good, 5'8", 5'9". No. 6 foot 6 inches at least. As tall as you want. I mean, I haven't worked out the clothes. I haven't worked out much of her hair, so this is very basic. Very early in the sketch development here. She's 7 foot tall, huh? All right, so let's start doing some design here. Now, because she's okay, I guess I gotta get back to pencil here. We're gonna switch back into black. Back in black! Oh god, that's too big of a fucking... Did I even make this smaller in Photoshop, or is this still like 12? Hold on, let me see here. Image size. Come on, where the heck are you?
Hold on to your secrets and mysteries, they come in threes. Maybe you'll find somebody else to solve them for you. Make you smile and drag you to the pile of bones I need to sort through. Isn't that great for me? 'Cause I'm a fucking visionary. From 11 to 30, be lost is just a means to never have to say you're sorry. Buy another round of
All right, so let's see here. Copy image. So the image that this fucking the toy that this is based off of here. Edit paste. Is literally just a fucking. is based off of just the fact that I was like, oh hey, that'll be some interesting colors to work with. It's like, oh yeah. Oh no, she's 25 feet tall. Yeah, yeah. No. It says the image was made smaller. What is that toy? It was. Let's see, do I have other pictures of it here? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it was like a farm set of some kind. It had different animals. It was really only the cow character that I was like, I could probably work with that. Where is my fucking gallery at? Here we are. Yeah, I didn't really get better pictures of it. It was like some train set or something. I don't know. But I was like, what an excuse to fucking draw a really just ginormous pair of boobs and experiment with some colors here. Yeah. Well, I don't know about the. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. Putting the blue into the characters. Maybe like the clothes she's wearing is blue. I don't know. That's a good idea. Oops. Wrong fucking tool. Now, I was gonna draw her in like the golden bikini for the thing, but I was like, I wanted to draw Lolly Luna, so. Anyway. Where is the fucking OBS at here? Ah, okay, Jesus Christ. So again, this is kind of a really good example of the fact that, yes, in the sketch stage, the characters do often appear to be naked, so yeah. I wasn't quite sure what to put her in yet, so as I usually do, I just draw her naked. When you can't decide what clothes to put a character in yet, the best thing to do is draw them naked. I created a Blue Sky account. Oh. I'm sorry. I mean, it's good for communicating with artists, I guess. Well, how you doing there, Queen? Welcome to chat. There's beer in the fridge. I apologize that you feel you have to deal with that website. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be blocked soon. God damn. Alright, Well, yes, welcome to the chat there, Queen. I don't know what kind of what kind of outfit I should have her in. Maybe some type of treadwife dress or something, or maybe a sundress of some kind. You know? Yes. Make like a milk reference of some kind. You know? I thought about like maybe having all pretty ladies should have a pretty dress. Exactly. And actually, I like Graham's idea of incorporating the blue into the character, because basically it was the purple markings and the spots that I thought would be cool, but maybe the blue is like the clothes she's wearing or something. I had a root beer ice cream and I need wine. And what do you mean by blocked? Skirt and a halter top? Maybe. Bro, that's like what everyone does on Blue Skies. They fucking block people. I'm blocked by probably about a good... Hold on, let me check here.
Chasing someone else's scenery, cause at the times where I wanted to be, I was sticking by and I got sick and tired of ostentatious phrases and flat.
How about a flowy dress and make it golden? Maybe. Alright, so what do I mean by blocking on Blue Sky? Well, so give me a second here. Alright, we're going to put... Ooh, that's a nice plus size character. But anyway, wait. Fat bottom bunny boys? Alright, so let me fucking... We're gonna switch to It's just my day-to-day life, really the same as before. I'm just older and where is my fucking... Here we go. So one of my biggest problems with Blue Sky, we're going to switch to video here. All right. My Blue Sky account, and as you can see, first thing that happens when I get on the page, okay, you're like, oh look, it's a pretty nice drawing of a plus size bunny girl, right? Well, you check the description, fat bottom bunny boys. Yes. All right. Literally, I just opened the fucking page. Anyway, let's see here. Go to my profile here. Oh, well, thank you. and basically my stuff on Blue Sky, I get like 0 traction. All right, not one fucking like, not one fucking nothing. Like I fucking okay. This video of the fucking thing by Prince whatever is about like the only thing that actually got likes. Like yeah, on Twitter I got like hundreds and hundreds of likes. On fucking Blue Sky, 2. I got 2 likes. And that's only because that is like probably like my post with the most fucking traction. Now, when I say, I mean, I appreciate the follow, don't get me wrong. When I say, as you see, I have 158 follows. This website here is a site called Clear Sky. And what this does, this lets you see how many people block you. So as you can see, like I said, I have 158 followers, all right? I have my Rumble page open here. So when I look up myself, go to the Burning Donut. Let's see here. I am blocked by 242, and that's actually gone down. What the hell? But I am blocked by more people than I am liked. I am watched by. So it's like, and here's the interesting thing too. Is Keck. I know, right? Let's check. Let's check some of the lists that they decided to put me on. Captain Scorcher. Not safe for work counts. Automated moderation adds accounts that publish not safe for work. False positive. These are okay, but the big. Let's see here. What's not? People who follow the Babylon Bee. Pedophilic and lolicon content. Pedophiles, maps, weirdos, sexualized lolicons like this shared content. Followers of trolls. Everyone who follows one of the high-profile trolls list. Nothing to it. Caution recommended due to large blast radius. Oh yeah. People who follow the Babylon Bee. Forgetting B is run by woke right Semite. Hey, no, right? like I guess if they just talked more about killing Jewish people, you know, they'd probably get more traction on Blue Sky. Followers of trolls, Brianna Wu followers. This is the one that gets me. All right. Brianna Wu is like literally the person who started fucking Gamergate. Is an insane, is a crazy trans leftist, and you're blocked for liking her. So the interesting thing is when you go to the front page, they list the top 5 blocked and top 5 blockers. Blocking and shutting out conversation is such an important part to this website's function. It's ridiculous. Yeah. The top 5 people who are blocked. I don't know much about Jesse Signal. I heard some people say he was a... But look at this. Brianna Wu. Literally the person who started Gamergate is the second most blocked person on Blue Sky. And like fucking ridiculous. Now, the top 5 blockers they are glorifying the people who literally block the most people. Okay? Literally, like this guy blocks nearly 300 over 200,000 people. Brianna Wu is being a whore singly crashed the game industry by... Yeah. It's ironic. Literally, the woman who fucking started Gamergate is the second most blocked person on this fucking liberal hive mind website. I hope you got my comment. What? What do you mean you hope you got? Oh, okay. There you go. I support people. Zoe Quinn is a whore that fucked 5 guys. Yeah. Very true. But no. Fucking Blue Sky. Here's another thing I can't help but find hilarious about Blue Sky, right? We're gonna go to my we're gonna go to my fucking Twitter here, and hopefully there's not gonna be anything insane on the front page, but I'm gonna take a chance here. Okay, and you can see how slow my computer is functioning right now. Let's go to my profile. Brianna Wu. Yes, I'm dead naming him. Bro, Brian Wu. Oh yeah. See, okay. So I was right. Brianna Wu is trans then. Okay. I was so confused because like everyone was talking about Brianna Wu like they were some like they were a cam girl or something. I was like, what the hell? But like everything is a white as blue sky. That's kind of my point, right? Is that this is my profile on Twitter. Oh look, you can see I'm live. And hold on. And this is my profile on Blue Sky. As soon as my computer loads. All right, see? Blue Sky, Twitter. Blue Sky, Twitter. Like, it looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? But yeah, no. Blue Sky is like such a joke of a site, but everyone likes to use it because, yeah. Hey, look, guys, I'm streaming on Twitter right now. Insane! Let's see if I'm going to get my shot of my Twitter on my stream here. All right. I'm looking. Okay, there we go. Am I on my Twitter? Yes, I am. All right. There you go. Twitterception! Imagine the gaming industry crashing because you're simping for a troon. Jesus. I don't know why I'm checking my messages, but hey. Alright, let's get back to like over here. Alright. BRB, no problem. Alright, so what I'm thinking. Endless Hall of Mirrors. What do I want my... I hate change Twitter. Well, I don't know. Okay. Actually, that's an excellent point you're bringing up. Okay. So, like, we're going to go back to Twitter here for a second here. Please show Ponyboy his Pony OC on the Blue Sky, please.
He's too damn slow, yeah, even for a fox.
Hold on. You did that?
Anyone can fly a plane. Anyone can vacuum go.
Hold on. Let me get to my notifications and stuff. Unfortunately, my computer is not very fast.
Mamma mia, I'd kill myself. And Sega's blue like all the coolest things.
Come on, computer. Go to notifications. Go to your account. You have 2 pictures on your account. I don't see either of them being for Tomboy Enthusiast, but okay. Alright, anyway, I'm afraid I don't know where where his OC is on your thing, so. All right, where did the fucking videos? Okay. So someone pointed an interesting thing out the other day where it's on my account, so give me a second. I gotta find it through all of my fucking. Ah, here we go. All right, so let me stop the music for a moment here. So, it hasn't finished drowning it yet. Okay. I'll show him. I'll show him when it's done then. All right. So let me fucking let this get loaded here because my computer is potato. Come on, potato, you can do it. You can do it, potato. All right, we'll refresh, I guess. How am I supposed to show anyway? Sundress would be cute. Oh yeah, it would. Okay, so one of the things that like a lot of people seem to forget is what exactly fucking Twitter was when it was back in 2016. And someone put together this video of all the accounts that were suspended on Twitter. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Nero, which is Laura Loomer, Eric Sparkleman, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yes, these are all people. Where is he? These are all people who were suspended off of Twitter for saying pretty fucking harmless shit. Project Veritas. Oh yeah. Remember Alex Jones was fucking banned off of Twitter? Like, free them all. I need Ponyboy. Where is he? He's on Twitch, Glean. Back drawing poem. Cool. But yeah, no, fucking. But basically, 2016 Twitter was an absolute fucking mess. You could get banned off of anything. So, all these people who are complaining about how bad Twitter is right now, it's bad, but I would definitely not call it worse. Clean. I told you, fucking Ponyboy is on Twitch. All right, let's get back to work here.
She was The image of my fantasies, yeah. Long
Twitter
hair,
has just been a
purple
well.
eyes.
So Twitter's downfall is kind of this weird and annoying process that with so many different things. Twitter has been a shit show anyhow. Twitter was an absolute shit show before, you know. Okay, I don't know how many times I can tell you this, Clean. He's on Twitch right now. Okay? You're not going to fucking be able to talk to him in chat unless you're on Twitch. And usually he's either using Twitch or Rumble, so... Alright. Boy, I know, fucking Twitter, Twitter was just such a fucking joke. It was losing money. Like, everyone talks about how Twitter is, also, he's trying to balance his stream. This stream of horse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is people enjoy watching streams, so... Well, anyway, I'm gonna. Twitter was just fucking okay. So when Elon Musk bought Twitter, I remember an interesting thing happened. Is it became literally a fucking shit show of people trying to find ways to destroy Twitter. Like as soon as it wasn't just the leftist paradise, it just kind of became. As soon as it was just like anyone other than fucking Stalin himself owned it, it became the left's fucking mission to destroy it. Like, I've always found it interesting is that the right will generally go and make their own versions of things when they're told to go and make their own version of it. Now, whether they're good or not is a different story, but, But it's like it literally, so it literally became, there were so many people trying to find stupid bullshit reasons to fucking ban Twitter off of things, And it's like, I can't find, as far as how Twitter runs, anything about Twitter being worse. Like, everyone complains about the porn bots and the crypto bros and the fucking shit like that. And it's like, are we just going to pretend that none of that existed before Elon bought Twitter? Like, what the fuck? God damn it, where did my fucking reference material go here?
Say I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, it's just dumb. It's just fucking stupid over here. Is all I'm saying. Now, what kind of hair should I draw this her with here? So let's try drawing that kind of Sweetie Belle with the poofy hair kind of things going on here. Ah, that was horrible. All right.
And y'all work with the staring. Stick to cruising altitude, but damn, the engine's got mileage. You ain't cranial violence. Follow my radio silence. Page your mission control. Do you read?
Because you want to, I want to try to draw. Let's. God damn it, that looks like shit. Let's see, I saw a picture of a dress that might look good, but I don't know if it's fit for Twitter. Fit for. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me see here. Copy image. There we go. I'm making the art piece. Okay. Alright, here we go. Fucking. Oh, fuck. Oops. Alright, we're gonna leave that there for now, but I'm looking for a hair reference here. The layman's shouting outsider, fuck that, I'm an astronaut. Not sure the dress would fit in Twitter Twitch. Why would it make your butt look? Why would it make your butt? No. I just couldn't remember how transparent it was. God damn it. Okay. All right. I didn't mean it wouldn't fit on the screen, and I mean making her ass look big would probably be a would probably be an enhancement. So. I hate Zephyr, Breeze, and MLP. Do you? Zephyr, that was Fluttershy's brother, right? Extra thick! Yes, sir. Hold up. Yeah, Zephyr. He was like the like I remember reviewing that episode with Brawny, and like holy shit, it was like that fucking dude over here. Now, one of the things I like about this dress is is its exposed leg here, and not the fun kind of bum. Yeah, yeah. So let's see here. This will go like, yeah. All right, so this would come down along here. That would split right about like that. However, I am going to have to take and remove it from here. So give me a second. All right. Yeah. Fluttershy brother. Yeah, he's a dick. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh my god, how many different layers did I accidentally attach this shit to? Oh well, hang on. So hang on a second here. Unfortunately, I got a lot of. I hate how Hasbro write its male cast in MLP. What? What about how they write the males? Do you dislike? And then what is it about Doctor Who's that you feel kind of doesn't kind of has the that like, oh, okay, this is how the males are supposed to be written type of feeling to them? Let's see here. How far down does this go? It does not say in the picture. Rainbow Dash had fun. Let's see here. I mean, Josh Scorcher nicely put it nicely. In all seasons of MLP, they're either dumb, incompetent, or dumb and true. Okay, okay, it's reasonable. Remember how they write snips and snails? That's what I mean. Well, I remember I did a thing talking about how the males are. Most of the males in My Little Pony are kind of written as support characters. They're really just not. They're not made to be. You know, a character designed to hold and carry the plot. You know.
Why would you do this when all I've ever wanted was the best for both of us? I just don't see how I could deserve this. Finally, I see the kind of
Or annoying. I also mentioned they were annoying. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just like I said, they're not, you know, they're not written to be the main attraction. So you know, they just. I remember Digibro once said that most of the male characters in My Little Pony wouldn't pass the Bechdel test, which is ironic because like the Bechdel test was designed to tell if you were writing a good female character. Oh. Okay, I'm reading every comment you're putting down. If you ask me if I'm reading your comments after I'm responding to them one more time, I'm going to have to put you in a timeout because I'm getting kind of annoyed by this. I have read every. Oh, let's see here. Rainbow Dash had fun zapping him. I wish I saw and hated it. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that. Okay. I mean, you've got like 4 or 5 comments there. I'm sorry I missed one. But geez, lady. Fuck. Alright, so let's see here. Now, the only thing I don't know what quite to do is how to do the folds around her belly area here. Now, so do you have a complaint about how specifically Shining Armor was written? Because like I know he's a character who had a little bit more actual involvement in the plot. Alright. Alright. I hate how Equestria Girls movie Derpy Who's always is there for the waifu stealer / sentry. Well, I mean, I guess they had to get the attention away from him somehow. I guess I'm gonna have to make her dress like slightly transparent, which is cool. I don't mind. This does mean, however, I'm going to have to actually draw some things in. Yeah, along with Big Mac, yeah. Come on. Let me save here. Alright. And pray. Like gasp. That's what the country needs more. Is more transparency, you know? I mean, sure, in women's clothes, but I mean, we need more transparency. It does mean I'm going to have to color the layers under the dress, which is going to cause problems, so fuck it! Means I'm gonna get more use out of those censoring techniques that I've been practicing. Like, TikTok is really weird about what they do and don't allow, so. Ah, fuck, I was gonna see if I could set up live streaming on TikTok. From what I've heard, TikTok is even worse than fucking Twitch. Rarity loves that already? Oh, transparency? Yeah.
Hey guys, that's one cappuccino.
Lovely, thank you very much.
No worries, and one breakfast bowl.
Wow, that looks great.
Enjoy your meal.
Yeah, you too.
I am fine all alone, but when I leave my house, I become a
Dumb idiot.
in front of other people. A giant stupid piece of shit in front of other people. By myself, I tend to be eloquent, and then I go outside and say really dumb shit. And that's worse for one reason, 'cause people I don't know or will ever see again. We'll tell all their friends, other people I don't know or will ever see again.
TikTok is Chinese, so yeah. I mean, I keep trying to find like what's the, you know, remember when TikTok was being banned and everyone was like making a big deal about trying to find other, trying to use Red Note and stuff like that. Everyone was like, is Rarity still your waifu? She's one of them, yeah. But yeah, when people were talking about Red Note, fucking, and saying everyone was saying like, oh, I want to find more Chinese social media. In my mind, I'm like, why is no one wanting to go to any Japanese social media? What the fuck is going on here? It's rare. I don't really get why they ever did give Mac. I don't really know. Did they ever give Big Mac more depth than a strong, silent Big Brother? Shining more than a supportive character role? I love the tubby, lovey, pony wife. Yeah, yeah. I guess not. No, I mean Big Mac. I think did they try to come up with like some weird reason that he didn't talk? Like wasn't it the one with like pear butter in it with their parents in it? And he was like a liar or something like that. So he was just like, I'm just not going to talk because if I talk, I lie or some shit like that. Or am I like mixing that up with something else? Merge down. Come on, where the hell did merge down go?
Tiny P.
Later.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Today's small talk, cover all the bases. Hey kids, stay awake, off to the races. Skip the books and go back to the basics. Get ready, get set, get creative. Yeah, you're gonna make it, but take it to mind. Thinking that you're all that, get to hell that. Time and time again, now and then, suck it on the grade. If you want straight A's in the streets, then it better stay sway into the beat of rinse and repeat. Even if you don't succeed at first, take it from me.
All right, so.
Don't sweat it. Still gotta shoot for that extra credit. Gotta stay persistent and stay on cue with the mind wide open. No stopping you.
So let me think here. What are some other fucking pins I could use here? Yeah, the reason Big Mac doesn't talk much is because the episode To Where Apples Lie and AJ were younger. Yeah. That's just fucking weird, but yeah. Big Mac just starts talking in the episode where Apple lies. And just lies a whole bunch, so yeah. Let's see if where the apple lies. Yeah, but what, like, didn't he like stop just because he was lying so much or something? It's weird if I remember correctly. I really need to fucking. Oh, it was Applejack was one of them. Too busy listening. Oh, I see. Okay.
Lesson for you. Ages wide day, 2 months were far away. So chase destiny, don't delay. You can't face the rest of this journey, say and die. So raise your hands up to the sky. No time to be questioning and make it. Yes, you can. I'll say it again so you understand alright. You can be anything if only you try. Come on. Alternative. Lesson for you. In this cat's on, it's on your
I really need to fucking watch the later seasons again. I think like around season like 8 and 9, I just like watched it like one time through and was like, oh, I guess it's good.
first you don't succeed. Try again. Sonic comets falling day and night. An alternative lesson for you.
All right, let me take a look and see what this looks like. Hold up. Let's try to get a bit more going here. 'Cause I wanted to try and fucking use the pencil tool for outlines instead of the ink tool, see if that makes a difference. To be fair, I think season 8 has the worst episode lineup, if I remember. I agree. It just really felt. It had very much like the jumping the shark feel to it, you know, where it was like they're like, hey, our show's popular now. Let's try to do crazy stuff with it, you know. Do you ship Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy? I don't ship them. I not them specifically, but I mean I've seen people who do and do some really cute stuff with it. I mean I see you've been watching Heather Blossom shorts. Alright, let me get this ear done here, then I'm going to see how the details of this look. Alright, let's see how this fucking looks here. Apple Dash is canon? Is it? Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like it. Heather was right about it, that she didn't create a shortcut about it. Yeah. I mean, it's always kind of been my my headcanon that the characters I don't really care about what that was for me. Is the episodes were goofy, poorly written to me, and they came up with yakety sacks where Rainbow Dash, well, with their friends, but worse. Don't try to stretch, my guy. Don't forget to stretch. Ah, okay. Check out the last episode of season 9. Oh, speaking of Heather, holy shit, I forgot. Well, I mean, I didn't really forget, but you know, it's the last episode of season 9. Yes, that was the last episode. I'm noticing Bronny isn't streaming though. Some sort of get together or something? Well, let me check in Discord here. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little confused about them fighting herds. Like, didn't it get like its servers taken down or something? Like it has no more online or something? Like I thought that was a thing. Well, Queen's playing it. I was like kind of asking her. God damn it. No, I know sleds. think they're still having tournaments. I'm assuming online is still a thing. No, I didn't think. Does it still have like it seemed there was something that was like. Hey, Bowtie Vasquez, how you doing? They're not updating it anymore. Is that what it is? Is that all it is? Okay. Hey, Bowtie Vasquez. Hey, dude, welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. Welcome to the stream. There's beer in the fridge. Well, hey, welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge.
Live your life like an angel. Sell your soul to the devil. Stand united or divided.
It just doesn't look quite right,
Check
you
your
know.
life as the time slows. Guiding hand
All right, well let's get detail in the dress here before I have to start trying to ink this and make it look horrible.
Don't you know, it's the end of the road. Don't you know that it's time to let go.
All right.
Life is cruel, death is kind. You can run, I stay behind you every step, and I am always in the back.
Well, yeah, you know, when you start adding the clothes to characters, all of a sudden, everyone can stop being like, "Oh my God, she's naked."
My lust for life satisfied. Fold the hand you were given. Pass your pain to the grieving. Closing thoughts to believe.
Alright.
What's the legacy you leaving? Are you ready to fade out? Did you deal with the self-doubt? Have you made your mark on the earth and hope you feel it
Let's see here. Them fighting herds I play as Oleander. She's a unicorn and uses dark demon magic to fight. Yeah, yeah. She was basically the Twilight fill-in, right? Alright. Yeah, but it sounds like Rarity with her voice. I mean, Rarity is just a fucking baritone female, is all. It's like. Alright, so.
Breaking moonlight, breaking to a running motion. Late nights and every scene laughing till the last train. Breakneck, high speed, ever-changing scenery. Think I know where I'm strangely out of place, but never complain.
Alright, so. See, sometimes there are just pictures that take a little longer than normal. And it's usually when I'm trying something kind of weird. He's gonna be drinking a beer. Yeah, beer. Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. And stuff.
Everlasting forward revolutions or the future. Everything I don't can't stop, cannot rewind. Pretend like I don't mind that you and I are running out of time.
Oh, that's the calf is voiced by Tara Strong. Arizona. Huh. God damn it! Come on. Unfreeze! There we go.
Technicolor features to make no sense. Low by low res beat video 10. Load in the tempo, not so likely. A strikingly new age, irregular pacing. But we stay swinging and come out macing. All about the next day, next page. Painted infinity ain't astonishing. Tin City where
Alright, so let's
dangerous minds and millennial friction. Different shade into the imminent next stage. Forget about a language. Speak new way. You meet everybody all slaves to a daily.
It's such a shame that game had to go out the way it did, you know? Do I have an actual drawing tablet? Yeah, yeah. This one is what you're viewing on is basically. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture of it here. It's a fucking Intuos. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was a Wacom like Intuos or something, or just like a Wacom One, I think is what it was called.
First up, I like to talk about how some sleepy motherfuckers have been irritating me. Fuck up, I say that out loud when it comes to certain people with no brain or trying to trust me. I've been trying to be myself in toxic society, but I can seem to fit in when I'm part of
Alright, why is this not taking the picture? Alright.
Copycats, nothing really special. Just kids have no idea how to be them just with someone else. Fuck that, it's not that complicated to be yourself and not just steal somebody's piece and ID. You don't wanna have another clone of you that sucks. You won't hear yourself the same way how I keep myself. So take that, cause I'm for the fact that this has a little bit so fucking creepy and too obsessed. I'm gone, if this is
I guess MLP is canon. What do you mean you guess MLP is canon? You're gonna have to explain that one. Of course MLP is canon, because MLP is canon to MLP. Alright, I'm just going to be adding a fucking in them fighting herds. If you say so. Ah, okay.
Hold on, stop right there. Have you not heard the tales of the spooky forest where the haunted creature hails? Gather round, please, take a seat. We have something to share. There's so much to learn about the bear. Firstly, he's a beast, unlike any you've known. He's died a billion times, you see, been birthed a billion more. He's the offspring of death and the champion of gore. He's the king of ghostly carnivore. Hungry, we are so hungry.
Oh no. Nipple time.
Be satisfied, he likes to sing a melody.
Alright, so I'm gonna put most of the detail under the dress on the. I'm gonna put it on different layers when I ink it, but you know.
a cubby ghost. He was among the most frightening, spooky guys of poltergeist. Then there was theft of specters all around. Then he devoured the souls. He's dreadful, out of spite, and he'll give you a chill. His art is so atrocious, it will make you want to kill. He's an eerie creep and an ominous scare. There's surely certainly something to beware. Hungry, we are so hungry. When we can't be satisfied, he likes to sing a melody.
Alright, so let me see about this truck here.
Down! Try not to make a sound. If he hears us in his woods, it will be deadly. For his appetite is monstrous! Hey, guy, that's just preposterous. In fact, I've heard the bear ghost rather friendly. Yes, indeed, it's quite ghostly. He's been exaggerated grossly. And I ain't going nowhere till I seen him.
Till I see him.
But whatever, you've been warned. Good luck to you, the rest of us are leaving. What was that? You think you're safe and hiding, you better think ahead. There's no one you can run to, 'cause he ain't all of your friends. Beware the bear ghost.
Alright, let's
Listen to me, I was only trying to be a
save the shit. I'm gonna start putting some inking on the stuff. Stuff and stuff.
Like this man here takes advantage of and abuses his dear sweet wife. Any kind of crime for any kind of rhyme or reason. Extortion and robbery, corruption and robbery. These things I abhor. I'll haunt the world until they are no more. Gather round, people, join the party. Raise your voices and sing along with me this song.
Alright.
Good fun, good fun. Desperation setting in from all the places I have been. I do my best to pass the day. Did we win or lose our way? We did our best to make
Oh yeah.
I gave my all right from the start. So why don't I feel welcome here? Should I just disappear? I've never been this far from home. But what's so when I am on my own? I've never been this far from home. But what's so when I am on my own?
God damn it, come on. I can see it happening. The thing I don't like when my art does, I wish I could explain it, because I just don't know how to prevent it. But, fuck it. Alright. $320, $11. I think I'm going to go till about 8:30 or so. So I'll probably call it a night in about 10 minutes. Ugh. So I also think I kind of found a way to not really break the system, but like I've been fucking uploading on TikTok all wrong for like about a year now. It's fucking crazy. I saw a video that was called like click this to make your TikTok blow up. And it was like a whole bunch of like just dumb stuff, but like one of the more interesting things that they brought up in the thing is that they want you to post artwork between about 11 in the morning and about 5 in the afternoon. And another interesting thing that they pointed out is that like if you upload more than one video at a time, like it doesn't get to the For You page, which is kind of weird. So I'm like, all right, I will do an experiment and see if it works. And my art clips have been fucking taking off like crazy. It's so fucking weird. Cause like what I used to do was like I would fucking as soon as I finished my stream, I would like edit my clips, get them all edited, and then I would just like splurt them on the fucking TikTok and just be like, blah, there you go. But so what I've been starting doing, and this would be like about 4 or 5 in the morning sometimes. I'd have like 5 or 6 clips, you know. I'd schedule like 1 or 2 on days when I knew I wasn't going to stream, like Mondays and Tuesdays. But fucking, and I would just upload them all in one shot, you know. Well, I found out, but like the most important thing that I did find out about TikTok was that if you mass upload, that is, you have more than one video uploaded at a time, you only have one video per hour eligible for the what they call the For You page. So if you let's say you have 3 videos and you upload them all at like let's say 5 o'clock, right? The only one that's going to be sent to the For You page is the first one. All the rest of the videos are going to basically just be held on other people searching or some fucking shit. I don't know how it works. But what I found out is that if you basically try to upload them like an hour at a time, like if you have like 4 videos, and like I said, about 11 o'clock is the best time to upload. If you upload at 1, and if you upload one of the videos at like 11, and then the next one or one video at 10, and the next one at 11, and the next one at noon, and the next one at 1, and then et cetera, et cetera, your videos will get like a whole lot better fucking views. And I'm assuming that's why it's working. Either that or just my clips are just that much better than normal. I don't know. Yeah.
See, it's my chance, and I know just the way it goes. I'm feeling ghastly, but I know that I'll pull through. Yeah, you're so violent and I know just what to do.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Palama Bar. Well, thanks for the follow, dude. That's awesome. And on Rumble too. Hell yeah. I try to. Oh, hey, I got viewers on Rumble. Well, thanks for the follow. That's awesome. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Well, I mean, you obviously did hit the subscribe button. You know, if you could, hit the like button, that would be helpful. But yes, there's someone drawing degenerate furry art on your Rumble site.
You're just like a Persian rug,
Yeah.
trod upon.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream tonight. I basically said at about 7:30, well 8:30 for me. I'll be about 9:30 for you guys. I'm going to call it a night here. Oh wow, that's actually I must have said that a while ago. It'll be interesting to see if I can get this drawing finished tomorrow. Alright. Not quite yet. Oh boy. What kind of beer do you think you should be drinking, huh? Should I just make it like a PBR, or should I like try to fucking... Definitely not a Bud Light, so you know. I don't drink beer, so I don't know. Well, thank you for the feedback. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you.
Sorry, what? Hold up, didn't catch that. Did you hear self-satisfaction? Really talk is cheap and easy. Names a sick joke, show me action. I'm a rapper. That stick smoke, yours don't mean jack. Convinced you don't equality affects the sound of your rap. Surrounded by whack. Pretenders to my left and my right. Cause lately rappers don't rap, but scrap on Twitter and fight. Stay disregard is respect. And simply state my direct. To beat the band you have that I could heat those harder perspectives.
Yeah, yeah, bimbo 今はヒップホップじゃねえなメルカリでバイトも売っちまったのかなラップ無職の言い訳
Hood weave. I mean, she was doing it before hood weaving was really a thing, so.
Why you still here talking? Nothing to say, but it ain't that shocking. I'll tell you one thing, anybody can talk shit. So not the personnel, the hell you getting obnoxious. So conceited, citation needed, get back and lead it. You sure you want a piece of this? Now fuck you beat it. Good luck you need sucker. Success requires pain. Erase the fame, make it rain. What's your fucking name again?
Ecosora. Ah. Corona Extra? Probably.
Why you still here talking? Nothing to say, but it ain't that shocking.
Oh, fuck, come on.
Anybody can talk shit. So not the personnel, the hell you getting obnoxious. So conceited.
Alright, alright.
You sure you want a piece of this? Now fuck you beat it. Good luck you need sucker. Success requires pain. Erase the fame, make it rain.
Gotta save this shit here. Alright, alright. This is where I'm gonna call it a night.
Get out the way. Ironically, put all your sounds under fire. You're on the down low. Can I play your shit?
Ecosora.
The worst is cursing time. You got words, got ambition, then prove it. Write up words of 9 verses. This is how you got no fucking music. Such delusion, ego bruising, disappointing.
Alright. Hey, no problem, no problem. Well, thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you everyone for joining chat. Thank you Queen. Thank you Sledge. Thank you Tomboy. Thank you Right Rain. Tomorrow is going to be, I always try to do something different. I don't know if I'm just going to try to finish this picture or if I'll be doing some gaming. I don't know, we'll see. But hey, thank you all for joining, and I'm going to call it a, night. And please check out PoggersLifestyle.com. Use code Burning Donuts, save 10% off your next order. Check out. I'm gonna keep my Patreon going just cause I'm gonna be uploading PSDs up there. If people actually think that's valuable or not, that's up to them. But this is where I would like to mention my Patreon supporters, if I had any. I'd like to give a shout out to Rusty Heraldry for being a financial backer on both Rumble and Twitch. Thank you for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And oh, hold up. Let me get this a little bit because I'm kind of activating my thing here. All right. Shit. There we go. All right. All right. Good night, everybody. And remember to be the American the Japanese think you are. And if you're still in chat, Chris, Stumbling Enthusiast.